my premise, and there is a cool couple things I want to do at the beginning. There, according to some of the scholars and shit, there's like 400 billion stars out just in our galaxy, something like that. Brian Cox, I've been watching him. Out of
Mm-hmm.
that, a lot of planets around those stars, and a lot of that might have hab,
Habitable.
habitable planets.
Habitable.
So it's just a statistical possibility that we ain't the only ones here, okay, in the galaxy, let alone the other billion galaxies are out there. So, but I'm just talking within our galaxy. There is statistically a decent chance that there's others out there that are either less advanced or more advanced. And if they're more advanced, they might come here and crash land.
So the kind of
It's like,
what's that
like
like a
they came all the
it
way
could have
here
been
to go to the mall.
go to the mall, or
Or
was
at
it
least go to the
was it
beach, you know? It's beautiful.
maybe they're that advanced that it's they say why do they crash? Maybe it's that
It's like,
advanced that it's coming here is just like going for a long drive. Maybe as a
mm.
teenager stole dad's car, stole dad's ship. Him and his buddies are drinking beer, and the smack they landed,
Oh
smashed
no.
into Arizona. Like
It's
who knows?
New
I don't.
Mexico. Remember New Mexico? What is it?
New Mexico, yeah.
Yeah, it was New Mexico. It's just, but they talk about Arizona as well. Somewhere around Kingman has something, and that was one. The only other one that was very, very interesting was July this year. And it wasn't about the landing and stuff, but it was a guy, I was just watching him. Uh, this David Grosh, this guy, David Grosh, I just put on here. Anyway, he actually testified in Congress about aliens. It's like, yep. Were they biologicals? Yeah. Were they human biologicals? No. It's
Yeah.
like, and that was a freaking god under oath. It was like, okay, that sounds interesting. Okay. So,
I know it's interesting, but here's my problem. Oh, you go ahead. You
yeah, go
finish
ahead.
first.
Go,
Yeah.
go. No, no, go. Let's hear.
I said here's my problem with all of that is like I want to start with the premise to tell everybody that like I said I want to believe and
Yeah.
I do believe just like Kevin
Yeah.
just said the numbers say that it makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, does it make sense they would visit us in the way that some of these visitation stories have been? I don't know. That's kind
Uh,
of the question. But I think the chance of there being someone out there who could do it, yeah, I think to me it makes sense it could be. Have they been here? I want to believe. So I go in as a. It's weird. I'm a skeptical guy, but
mm-mm.
I'm going in with the position that I want to actually believe. So
Exactly.
it's kind of weird. I'm trying to
Exactly.
believe something, but again, but here's
But,
my problem.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to give you one piece of advice. If you're like me, and if you want to believe all this stuff, and if it's fun, like for me, it's fun. My family is a little worried about me now because I talk about aliens so much. They're never really sure how much I believe, and I never really tell them. So they're always like, "Yeah, yeah, it's a joke, right? Yeah, yeah, maybe." They're like,
Yeah,
what?
maybe, maybe not.
But because we were going to talk about aliens, so I've been
We have
watching
to,
more and more,
of
and
course.
and friggin' YouTube. Oh man, the algorithm got hold of me, and it just kept sucking me further and further down the rabbit hole. And some of the
Yeah.
stupid shit that they're saying is just like, oh, again, I wish that the wacko fringe was not allowed to say shit because that just detracts from the stuff that is like, oh, you know what?
But
There's something to this one. It's probably not what we think it is, but there's something. It's interesting enough to look at.